It's a little bright in here. Don't do that. Don't steal. It's a little bright in here, but it's first thing in the morning, so we're just gonna go with it. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, it's your girl kiyashaco, just in case you didn't get it from the intro. And welcome back to my Sephora VIB Rouge video. So I have been a Sephora VIB Rouge member for some time, and I honestly don't know how I'm keeping this status. If I'm being honest, I don't feel like I buy that much, but whatever. Don't put a question mark where the universe put a period. I'm gonna be quiet. I don't normally participate in this sale a lot. I normally buy like maybe one or two things, but my kit was looking a little dated and it was really stressing me out now that I am doing more freelance work again. And so I wanted to go ahead and put some real money into my kit again. Let's start with these. Hold on. Before we even get into it, y'all better be clapping for me, okay? I'm actually gonna wait and let y'all give me a round of applause, because I've had this stuff for a few weeks, maybe like 2.5 weeks, and I haven't used any of it because I've been trying to save it to show you guys, and I just have been so busy that I haven't even been able to film. So we're gonna get into it. This is actually a repurchase. I want to give them another go just because I really like them. These are the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder. Ooh, that's a mouthful. I think this is all the shades actually. I got them in 1, 2, 3, and 4. Or fair, medium, tan, deep, whichever you want to go with. But I really like these as a finishing powder. Just around the face. I don't really like putting like loose powder all over somebody's face. It just kind of stresses me out. I'm a pressed powder girl. And I had these before. I feel like they break so easily, but I really do like the way they look on the skin, so I just went ahead and bought them so I could get a little percentage off. I'm like, if I'm gonna buy something that breaks, and I love these, I think the quality of the powder is amazing, but I feel like maybe it's just because they're always in my bags and stuff. The palettes were literally snapping apart. I'll actually open one of these for you guys so we can really talk about it. It's a very nice powder. I love these. I feel like they're very universal too, which is nice. You can kind of stretch the shades amongst skin colors. Very cute packaging. She's a cute girl. I love these. I actually have broken so many of them. I think I only have like 1 and 4 left from my old ones. But these are really nice, so I'm excited to get these. I've been experimenting in my skincare routine with other sunscreens, and I'm not really having too much fun with that, so I decided to go back and get my Supergoop Unseen sunscreen. This is my ultimate favorite. I love it. It just feels the best on my skin. It doesn't have a weird smell. And Unseen sunscreen, I mean, Supergoop has other versions of this. This is just personally my favorite, so it's what I stuck to. And this is like one of the few things that I actually bought for me, because all of this was supposed to be for my kit. You know I keep them things on me. I have been using the Lineage Lip Sleeping Mask for some time now, honestly. And these are the flavors. Okay. These are the flavors that I use. It's going to be the vanilla one and the sweet candy one. These are the ones I typically go back and forth with. I have one that I keep in my car too. That's like some random one that one of my friends had saw and she bought for me. But these are my tried and trues. The last product that I bought for me is going to be, I want to say this is the Huda Beauty, and it is. This is probably, I won't say the first, it's the first Huda Beauty thing that I've bought, but I do have a palette from her that one of my friends bought me a couple of years back. and I really liked that. I'm really into fragrances right now. I also just got the Fenty perfume finally, so I'm excited about that. But I really wanted to try this because at the time the Fenty perfume was unavailable, and I was like, I need a new scent. I've been running out of all of my perfumes and it was driving me crazy. So I went ahead and bought this Kayali. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce that. And it's beautiful packaging. I got the Utopia Vanilla Cocoa scent. I'm trying to get this out. It's just, the bottle is phenomenal. Let's get a close-up of that bottle, guys. Really so pretty. So pretty. And it smells wonderful. It is definitely a stronger scent, I would say. But I like it. And I think it's really... We're going to pretend like I didn't just drop that on. I like that it talks about the notes that are on here. I don't think they're really focused too well, so I'll just read them. It says it has pear, jasmine, coconut, sandalwood, and vanilla bourbon in it. I am really big on sandalwood. I don't know why I love sandalwood so much, but over the last, like, year, sandalwood is my jam. Y'all need some tea. Hold on. It's hella early, like, before double digits early, and so bear with me. Ooh, love a good tea. Whew. Much better. All right. This is important. This is actually the first thing that I put in my cart, and I bought 2 of these. I can't show you guys the other one because I've been using it. But this is the Cinema Secrets makeup brush cleaner. I really like this cleaner. It's a quick cleansing solution for your makeup brushes. I use this when I'm on set all day working, or when I have a lot of clients, like during prom season and stuff. It's just so convenient than trying to deep clean my brushes right then and there. This does a really good job at removing product from your brushes and stuff like that. And I bought the large size. I bought 2 of the large sizes actually because I do run through these. And this was really the reason that I got on the site, honestly. I was like, I need some. I know they have it. And I was like, ooh, and I can get a discount. I'm not missing out on a discount, okay? Because this stuff is a little bit pricey, but it really does do the job. I haven't found anything that I feel like has done or has been as effective as quickly as this is. So this is what I stick by, and I'm probably gonna buy this every year on the Rouge sale now. Now that I know Sephora has like the big size, I was so happy. So next, this is actually empty. This is like one of the few things I had to take out because I really needed it. But I got a trial size of the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas primer. I really like this primer. I typically use it on myself and it really grew on me. So I figured I would get a trial size to add into my kit just to see if it's something that I'm really going to use before I go ahead and buy the very large one. I don't know what's happened to me, guys, but I am really not a setting spray girl anymore. I keep the Scandinavia Bridal Spray in my kit, and I've had that for years. And so I don't ever really try anything else. But I have recently been hearing wonderful things about the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. People are saying that it really, your skin doesn't go anywhere. And so I figured I would get this. I felt like this would be a nice addition for my girls who are on set all day. And for my brides. I actually picked this up because one of my mutuals, her name is Hannah. There you go. I'm gonna put her @name here too, but she has like a really cool blog. She sends out beauty newsletters. It's really wonderful, honestly. I love to see it. And she had actually gotten on Instagram and was really talking about this. And so it was in the back of my mind. And so when we had the sale, I was like, ooh, I could pick that up too. So I got this. I have not tried it yet. I think I'm actually going to put it in my kit for today and see how it goes because I am working today. That's why I'm up filming before the double digits. Commitment, guys. I'm trying to make the time. Keep that in mind when you're yelling at me about how often I post my videos. I love you guys. I appreciate the pressure. It keeps me on my toes. So yeah, I got this. And then I bought Sweet Mouth. I have Sweet Mouth already, I believe, but I wanted to buy another one for my kit. I just really like this gloss. I also keep the Fenty, what is this? I keep the Fenty Gloss Balm in my kit too. I'm just really big on having a good gloss, and this looks phenomenal. So I wanted to go ahead and buy this just to add, I have other glosses in it, but I really like the Fenty glosses, so I just wanted to add another one. So, I used to use in my kit the Black Radiance powders, and I would use those as bronzers. I would use those as finishing powders. They were great. They still are probably some of my favorites. I've just had them in my kit for so long that I really wanted to, you know, try something new. I'm changing the type of experience that I give to my customers, and I really wanted to upgrade that, which is why I decided to go with some more high-end brands in my kit. I felt like I had a pretty, for lack of a better word, diverse kit, ranging from my high-end and cheaper alternatives in my kit. And I really like the Sephora powders. They do pretty much the same thing. I just like them. They're a little more sturdy too, so I bought a few colors. I didn't see the point in getting the whole range because I know my clientele base for real, and I have enough stuff. So I bought this Sephora Micro Smooth powder in 80. And these are just like good. These are good all over powders. These are good bronzing powders. Sephora literally calls it a multitasking baked face powder. I bought Mahogany, which is this color. I bought Tan. And this is actually the one I use on me to like set my face all over. But for lighter skin complexions, it'll be a great bronzer. So I bought that one. And then I also got 60 Ebony. And these are just some of the shades that I picked up because I felt like they would be the ones that get used the most. And then finally, I bought my other favorite primer in a trial size just to see how it goes. And this is the Milk Makeup Hydra Grip Primer. And so this is my Sephora VIB Rouge haul. I want to say that I'll have some more hauls coming soon, but we'll see. It felt so good to actually buy this makeup because I don't makeup shop often anymore. It's just really not my thing. I feel like I have more than enough makeup for my own face and for my clients. I don't really need all this stuff. I feel like I spent the earlier years of my career investing, that my kit has just been okay. I've had so much stuff, so much unopened stuff that I was able to, you know, hold out and then finally open when I ran out of something else. And so I really don't makeup shop often, but I'm glad that I was able to so that I could share this haul with you because I had enough stuff in here to show you guys, and it was super exciting. However, I do have to get out of here. I have a day full of work to do, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.